Hello everyone and welcome to episode 71, I think, of Let's Play Diablo 2. In this episode we are going to explore the Crystalline Passage as we search for... what's her name? What the fuck is her name?
What's her name? It's a Green Day song.
Anya.
She's
We're looking for Anya.
Yeah, Anya, there we go. The chick from the new Wolfenstein game. We're looking for her.
Yeah, evidently.
She fled Berlin, apparently.
Yep, episode 71. That's where we are. Let's get started, shall we?
We shall. We shall go into this passage and kill some evil demons.
Now, I thought we might want to start off, you gotta go to some cool museums and stuff. You want to talk about that?
Hell yeah. I got to go to an Air Force museum in Ohio when I was at my great-grandfather's bomber reunion. There's 3 big-ass hangars. Each one had aircraft from various wars. Like one hangar had like World War II stuff, and the hangar beside it had Vietnam, Cold War, and Korean War stuff. And then the other one beside that one had like NASA stuff and modern day aircraft as well. So it's pretty cool. And we had the whole museum to ourselves, and we could just walk around freely with nobody else bothering us. So it's pretty cool. It was open like late for us too. Like we were there until like 10 o'clock or something.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like probably had all kinds of cool shit there.
Yeah, like some of the Nazi technology stuff was really cool. Like the Nazi jet fighter, and then some of the Luftwaffe planes are there, and in the Vietnam section they had
Sodom.
But yeah, I wish. Yeah.
That would have been awesome, though.
Oh, they had a Blackbird was in there. One of those humongous freaking bomber planes from the Vietnam War, like the black ones, had like a shit ton of bombs in it. That was there. That was freaking huge too. Some of the jets that had like the Agent Orange in it. Yeah, speaking of Sodom, yeah, some of the jets that had like they did the Agent Orange strikes are there, and all kinds of stuff like that.
Agent Orange is pretty nasty stuff.
Oh yeah.
I mean, didn't that like cause all kinds of children born with birth defects and whatnot?
Yes. Yeah, pretty much actually. Like people in like that area, because it's pretty much like just napalm. So it's like isn't like jelly, or it's like a flammable like jelly type of.
It's like an anti-foliant.
Yeah.
It doesn't burn. It doesn't set things on fire.
Yeah. And it just like pretty much just does like a clean sweep through the jungle pretty much in a straight line, and just burn like, well, it doesn't burn anything, but like it just destroys everything in its path pretty much.
For those that don't know what this game well like I do, what just happened was there's an item, one of the urns that you find in this act is called the Evil Urn. It does one of 2 things. It turns a nearby enemy into a unique enemy, or if there are no nearby enemies, it creates a group of enemies and one of them is unique. That's exactly what it did.
Frozen Creeper.
And I gained a level.
Yeah, I'm really close to it.
It won't be long.
A couple of about 30,000, I think.
It won't be long. We're getting good experience down here.
Yeah. So yeah, I really need to watch the new Nostalgia Critic stuff, because I really want to watch that Monster Squad review.
Yeah, for those that don't know, the Nostalgia Critic reviewed the movie Monster Squad, and it's fucking great. That movie is fucking great.
That movie is
it's
like...
It's not good, but it is awesome.
It's just really nostalgic for me. Like, when you freaking mentioned that name earlier, and mentioned he reviewed it, I was like, oh my god, I totally forgot about that movie.
You ever wanted to see a kid kick a wolfman and the wolfman in the junk? Watch that movie.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene. Holy shit, I just remembered it. Because I don't remember that many parts from the movie, actually. Like, I remember, like, watching the shit out of it, but I don't remember that many parts.
Yeah,
I remember the end and stuff. Now I remember when he kicks the Wolfman in the junk.
Yeah. I assume that you said you had a version that was recorded off of television, and...
Yeah, it was on a VHS.
So that probably would have excluded some scenes, I'm sure. Or some profanity and changed it around, because those little kids were pretty profane. Not like profane for little kids. They were profane, period. I mean, this little... at the end, towards the end of the movie, I think it's Dracula picks up the little girl and calls her a bitch to his face.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's coming back to me now, actually. I just leveled up.
And then, there's a fat kid in the movie.
Yeah.
They don't give him a name. He's just Fat Kid. That's what they call him for the entire movie. Fat Kid.
Because Fat Kid, that's why. He's a fat kid.
And then there's a guy that is just referred to as Scary German Guy. Now, the big surprise about that scene with the Scary German Guy was that he had one of those Holocaust number tags on his arm.
Oh, yeah.
Which, how many kids are even gonna know what that is?
Seriously, like, how the fuck do they do that? Because I doubt they pay attention in school.
But yeah, his name in he is literally listed in the credits as Scary German Guy. Not even joking.
Because fuck names.
Fat Kid and Scary German Guy.
Oh my god, classic stuff. Because it's the one. Like, does this, like, the theme song, like, go, like it's the Monster Squad or something like that?
I don't remember.
Because I remember the theme song. Because I remember it was at the end of the movie and stuff. Because like one of the only parts I remember is the end of the movie and several scenes from like the middle and the beginning and stuff.
Oh shit, dude, come back this way. That just unleashed a there's a unique one here.
Oh, Scarlet the Harlot.
Charlotte the Harlot, show me to bed. Charlotte the Harlot. I forget the words.
I know how, like, I can remember how, like, the vocal patterns are, but...
Yeah. I can't, it's been a while since I've listened to that album.
Yeah. The last time was probably when you were at my house last time.
Yeah, that's a good album, though. That is a very good album.
Because we were playing Resistance, and I was playing the LP, though. I was playing the vinyl of it. My first press of it.
That's fucking badass album.
For some reason I said Scarlet earlier, I don't know why.
Yeah, it was Charlotte.
Charlotte the Harlot, yeah.
That had a instrumental called Transylvania on it, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's one of those songs that plays in the Iron Maiden game on the PC, the one that's freaking terrible.
Ed Hunter?
Yeah.
I've never played it, I just know of it.
Yeah, I want to play it really bad, but I was trying to find a download of it, but like all the downloads, like all the websites I went to, like this didn't work like at all. And like the other way to do is to get the actual CD, but the actual CD came with a live album.
Wasn't it a Blaze Bayley live album?
I think so, because it came out in the mid-late 90s. It's one of those like cheap like point and click shooter type games. And like you would think the concept's really cool. Like you go through all like the album, like the different album covers. Like you go in the London streets for the first level, like on the debut and Killers, and then you go to like the Egyptian stuff, and then you go to like the future stuff. Like, it sounds cool. Like it's a cool concept, but it's not done like well at all.
Like I said, I haven't played it, so I can't really speak. Kiss had a video game, though.
Oh, that's right.
Psycho Circus. They also had an album called Psycho Circus. It's a first-person shooter.
Kind of like the Aerosmith game.
No, that was an on-rails shooter. That was an arcade shooter. That was like
Oh.
Area 51, except bad.
I played the demo of Area 51. Never actually owned the game though.
Screw Attack did their Iron Man of Screw Attack, which was basically it was the Iron Man of gaming competition that they do every year, except that the prize was that whoever won it got to go with Craig to Japan, because only a certain number of people were going to get to go to Japan.
Oh yeah.
So they had the end. He made him play that game. And it was a Sega Saturn version of it, as I remember.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were referring to the PS2 Area 51.
No. The original arcade Area 51.
Oh.
Remember that awesome game?
No. I don't think I've ever seen it actually.
Really? It's a classic.
Oh, is it? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. Or maybe.
We need to go ahead and call it.
Oh,
We
okay.
can continue talking like once we start recording. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Diablo 2. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would be greatly appreciated. We'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks everybody. Bye.
What?